Welcome back to Yoshi Entertainment, everybody. So just recently it hit the media that allegedly Megan Good and Jonathan Majors are dating each other. Now, I'm glad that Megan Good is out and that she's, dating again after her divorce. Although I don't know, well, let me take that back. I know for sure her dating Jonathan Majors was not a wise decision. Now, before anybody gets in their feelings and think I'm just trying to drag Jonathan Majors, first of all, there are some rules that one must govern themselves by when it comes to dating. And this especially goes for black women, okay? I'm going to always be an advocate for black women, first and foremost. Nothing against anybody else. I'm not going to be an advocate for black women if they're not doing right now, of course. But I'm going to always be an advocate for black women first. Now, I didn't make the rules, but the rules only make sense. And like I said, unless you want things to not go right, it only behooves you to govern yourself according to the rules, as I said. When you're dating, and there is somebody who has had a history, even if it is alleged history, of domestic violence, especially if it's as fresh as it is with Jonathan Majors, it is a big no-no to jump in a relationship with them. Now, like I said, I know some people, they're real quick to say, hey, don't hold his past against him. But the reason why I'm saying that is because, one, this is still a big hot mess that he's going through, that he needs to finish going through and put to rest before he gets into a relationship with anybody. And I'm holding it against him too, because why would you jump into a relationship with somebody in the middle of some mess with a previous relationship that you just had that just went down? So both of them, I feel like, were moving very unwisely. But the reason why you don't want to get involved with somebody, and this goes for black women and black men, so don't just think I'm just taking up for women or whatever. You don't jump into a relationship with somebody, like I said, even if it's allegedly that they were involved in some kind of domestic violence dispute where they were possibly the aggressor. Because if anything happens, God forbid, now you look like the dumb one, and the first thing everybody's going to say is, well, why did you get in a relationship with him? You knew what he did, or even if it wasn't true, the rumors were out there. And I know some people might say, well, that's the extreme. You're talking in extremes right now. But still, it's only, like I said, it only behooves you to cover your own behind. Also, I don't like the way this setup looks. There was a lot of people saying that they feel like Megan Good has been made out to be the cleanup woman, so to speak. I feel like she's being made out to be the rebound woman, if you ask me, because that's just what it looks like to me. And that's another thing that I feel like I need to stress. You don't need to get in a relationship with somebody who just got out of that toxic of a relationship. They need time to sort out what they need to sort out, get some therapy, because both of them people, Jonathan Majors and that girl, need some therapy before you get into a relationship with them, because you don't know what they're dealing with. You don't know what you're going into. Again, I'm not trying to put words in anybody's mouth. I'm not trying to, accuse somebody of something that they may or may not be guilty of. But like I said, it's only wise, and it's only going to help you in the long run to be able to see a potential problem or see a situation that could turn bad before it does become a problem or a bad situation, and, nip it in the bud or do something to prevent it from happening. Also, it's only considerate and selfless to not get somebody who you think you might like or have some potential feelings for involved in some hot mess, as I keep saying, and I'm going to keep saying it, that you didn't got involved in with some other chick. Be considerate. Don't drag them in with you knowing you still have mess going on that you need to settle first before you get involved with that person. Because the last thing you want is for that person to now be involved or to have something bad attached to them because of you. So he's either unwise, inconsiderate, or he's doing this because there's some kind of publicity that he's trying to gain, allegedly, from having Megan Good by his side, or at least being out, seen, going on dates, whatnot. And like I said before, I just don't like the way it looks. I don't like the setup of it all. But anyways, y'all let me know what y'all think and how y'all feel down in the comments below. Respectfully, don't forget to like and subscribe. Y'all have a blessed day.